Good morning, my name is Samantha. I'm the Cookery Manager at the Divertimenti Cookery School in Marylebone and also here on Brompton Road. Today we're going to make some Lamingtons, which come from Australia, my home country. I'm very excited. They bring back many fond memories of my childhood. The Lamington is a light sponge and then it's rolled in a very thin chocolate coating and then dusted with coconut. The chocolate coating is what makes it unique. It's quite thin mixture and it soaks into the sponge. Sometimes they're layered together with jam and cream, or now with some lemon or something in it, but just without anything in between is my favourite. We're going to start by looking at the ingredients. We're going to have some milk, some butter, 3 eggs, self-raising flour, caster sugar, some salt and vanilla extract. We're going to start the recipe by bringing the milk and the butter slowly up to sort of just above room temperature, just so the butter's melted. We've got our butter melted with the milk together now. We're just going to set that aside to cool down so it doesn't cook the eggs when we put it together. Then into our KitchenAid mixer, we've got our caster sugar and 3 whole eggs. You want these to mix together until they're pale and fluffy and double in volume. We've got our pale eggs and sugar here that's doubled in volume. We're going to now add our vanilla extract. Some salt. And while it's slowly mixing, pour in our butter and milk. And to complete the recipe, we're going to add in our flour. At this point, it's important not to overmix the batter, and you'll notice that it's much thinner than a normal cakes mix. We're going to finish adding the flour just by hand here, so not to overmix. And then we're going to pour it into our lined and greased Lamington tray here. And it's ready to go into the oven. So here we are. Once our Lamington is completely cooked and cooled down, we're going to start with the icing. The ingredients, we've got some melted butter with water, cocoa powder, icing sugar, and a pinch of salt. We're going to start by mixing all of the dry ingredients together. And then we're going to slowly add our liquids, little bit by little bit, as you may not need them all. The final consistency should be that similar to creme anglaise. So once everything's come together, you want to ensure there's no lumps and it's time to cut the Lamington. A traditional Lamington's 4 centimetres by 4 centimetres, but today we're going to make small miniature ones. This is the part that's going to get very messy. Start by dropping your cake into the chocolate mixture, completely coating it. The easiest thing to use is a fork or maybe chopsticks. Pull them out. Drain it slightly on the side of the bowl. And finish it by rolling in coconut. Best to lay them on a cooling rack when you're finished as well, and the excess chocolate can drain through. We're going to finish them off by presenting them on a lovely rectangular platter. They're really nice for afternoon tea with a cup of tea. These are my Australian Lamingtons. The first National Australian Lamington Day was the 21st of July 2006.